Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sophia Gardens. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. The captain, choosing to bowl first, will hope to take full advantage of these conditions. Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good pick-up. Big chance.
No! Picked up a single. First ball of the innings. The Lions are now underway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Solid defence, very compact.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Immaculate timing there.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
8 runs added there. The Lions are none for 50. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
A few moves made in the field.
Sully from the university end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
No.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the over. The Lions are none for 28.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. James, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Finch shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Sully with the ball in hand again.
For the fielding side.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Go!
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third. Willie shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lewis won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Well ball. Great bowling.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Massive edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Edged. Quick onto that in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Out! Good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Davies will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Solid defence, very compact. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
James shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Runs flowing freely in that over, 24 off it. The Lions are 3 for 107. Pollard from the press box end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. No.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Great bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Lions are 4 for 115. Hasaranga has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yes. Well bowled. Yeah. No.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great bowling. Yep.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication. Just threw the shot too early.
Turner ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Strong appeal.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch it.
Good-looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Great bowling. Yep. Well bowled.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. 5 runs in that over. The Lions are 5 for 135. Good bit of timing there.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah, well bowled.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Finch shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well bowled. Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yeah. Well bowled. Yeah. No.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Pollard, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well bowled.
Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Great bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hugaline, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Well bowled.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. The Lions are 6 for 174.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Timed that brilliantly.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Van der Merwe has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep, great bowling. Yep, yep.
Van der Merwe will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Good return there, back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the edge. Big shout. What a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Shah is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Lions are 7 for 182. Pollard back on now.
Into the attack for the Phillies.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right out of the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Joseph gets off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And that's the end of the innings. The Lions have set a target of 229 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Ward comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Willie, the left armer, is coming on to bowl in the press box end. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Joseph from the university end.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. Hasaranga takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Going with spin now. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Quick onto that in the infield. Strong appeal. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Shah with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Big appeal.
The Lions get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There's only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.